Hey guys, it's Seth doing another mock draft on the Pro Football Network Mock Draft Simulator. Link always in description. 7 rounds today with trades. Philadelphia Eagles. Let's surround Jalen Hurt with some good offensive pieces and really get a solid defense as well. And there's one guy off the top of my head that I really hope drops to us. So let's get started. I'm looking with this first pick. Wide receiver. There's 3 up there, but I'm hoping the number 1 guy in my mind drops to us. And that will happen. I'm going to just consider this trade. You always got to consider trades. But Ja'Marr Chase is sitting right down. 2020, he decided to skip. 2019, though, with Joe Burrow. 84 catches, 1,780 yards, and 20 touchdowns. The number 1 receiver in an offense that had Justin Jefferson. He's the guy I absolutely love, and I love that pick at number 6. Skipping ahead a little bit, we are going to check out the options for a trade because I think Philadelphia has a little wiggle room to see what we could get with this pick. Some futures. The football team up is 51 and 83, and we take it. There's some guys that are good in the 45 to 60 range that I really like, and improve the defense, maybe an offensive tackle, but let's see what's available. Considering the picks, Green Bay 62-92, but no, I decide to stay where I am and get Aaron Robinson, a corner from Central Florida. Had a very, very solid senior year. Got invited to the Senior Bowl, which everybody said he had an amazing Senior Bowl. 2nd round pick. I am very happy with this. Improved the defensive backfield for the Eagles. Okay, moving forward a bit. We're looking at our trade offers for pick 70, but there's a guy that I'm looking at that I like, and that's a great fit for the Eagles. Liam Eichenberg, 3-year starting left tackle for Notre Dame. Not as good as an athlete as the top guys, but he's one of those guys who could have a very long career with the right coaching. So I am very happy with that. And we got another trade offer. Why not? Drop down 1 pick, pick up really a shift swap for a 7th and a 6th. I'm looking at this. I like the Rams offer, but no, I'm gonna grab Tommy Togiai. Tommy is a space-eating defensive tackle for Ohio State. A guy who could free up Fletcher Cox to make big plays while he's tying up 1 or 2 defenders. I think Eagles fans would really enjoy that pick. Okay, let's jump ahead. We got a few picks coming up, and we're going to assess some trades as well. And looking at this, I like this pick. For next year's 7th rounder and just drop 9 spots, we pick up an extra pick in the late 6th, early 7th. Somebody to fill out the roster. In rapid succession, we got another trade offer, but I'm staying, and I'm going to pick Lenoir. He's a corner from Oregon. He's a starter. Not a lot of big plays, though. Looking at this, I'm going to reject it, pick up Shaka Toney. Nice edge rusher. Increased his sacks production every year. And another guy, Ogbongbemiga. One of the best names in the draft. He's a very good special teams player, very good against the run, a bit undersized though. Fast forwarding, we got 2 picks coming up at 191 and 200. 191, we'll take Josh Bledsoe. He's a solid tackler, has some good pass breakup numbers, but not a lot of interceptions. In fact, 0 interceptions. So he's a good developmental special teams guy. And we're going to take Derek Barnes, one of those football lifer guys. Very good against the run. Has to improve against pass coverage if he wants to stick around. But he's one of those guys always good to have on your team. And we got our last pick coming up. And we are going to take a wild card. Looking at, we got Ben Mason. It says he's a running back. He's played running back, fullback, defensive end. He's one of those Swiss Army knife guys. You'll always find a role for him on your team. And just special teams, he could be on defense. I don't know where to put him. Maybe an H-back role, but just a solid athlete. He belongs on a football team. Well, the Eagles will find a place for him. And as we wrap this up, I'm just going to start looking at a draft right away. Ja'Marr Chase, who I think is an absolute stud. Aaron Robinson, Eichenberg, Tagoye. Just all, pretty much our first 7 or 8 picks, you could plug in on day one and see, just throw them to the wolves, and I think they'll swim instead of sink, which is a lot of metaphors. So what do you guys think? Leave a comment and also like, subscribe, and share. You have a great day.